Hi everybody, this is Dennis Bain with theleaddog.com, and that's DAWG. And right now we're going to take a look at the Bone Collector, the Pro version. We're going to do kind of a quick overview of all the features. We're going to talk a little bit and kind of put it through its paces. We're going to kind of go through each little phase of it, kind of wow you with some numbers, and then also kind of hone in on how you can, laser target the leads that you're looking for. Now, keep in mind that we have videos on everything that we're going to be talking about. In other words, I have a video on every feature and tab and box on the software. In fact, let me bring something over real quick. You may want to take a look at this particular channel, youtube.com/user/the lead dog, and that's where you're going to find all those videos. I've always felt that an informed decision is usually the best one, so you want to make sure you go to this particular channel, look around on the videos, and get some of those questions answered kind of real time by watching some of those videos. Like I say, we go into every single feature that we're going to kind of go in briefly right now. Okay, let me get this out of the way and let's go ahead and get going. One thing that I will tell you, there's a lot of people that get this type of software. They kind of go, well, gee, where do I start? What do I look for? How do I look? That sort of thing. They're on that fence and they're afraid to jump off. Well, we recognized that a long time ago, and so with our software, there isn't any other one out there like it. But what we do, if you'll hit this drop down button, you'll notice that we have 1,400 possibilities. I mean, if you don't know where to start, just select one of these and push a button and bingo, you're going to get leads, okay? Now, this is not the end-all beat-all list. This is just one that we put in here. Like I say, I think it's about 1,400, just to kind of get the wheels turning near your head so that you can kind of push some buttons and realize that it is not rocket science, okay? Why don't we just go ahead and put this bad boy to work, and we'll just go ahead and put something in there and see what happens. Right now, we're searching in directories, and we put in a phrase, mortgage broker. Now, the reason I did that is because I wanted to remember to tell you that you can search for phrases or categories. In other words, mortgage broker, real estate agent, insurance agent, dentist, lawyer, or you could type in, like network marketing companies. Maybe you're in a network marketing business. You want to contact other folks that are of like mind. You could type in Herbalife, Monavie, Shackley, and come up with the same type of stuff. Okay, and as what I've been talking, 10, 15 seconds, we got 285 results so far. Now, what I want to do is I want to let this play out a little bit, but I want to kind of tell you what it's doing and how it's doing it, and then we're going to go through some other searches and really show you why we are by far guaranteed the #1 extractor in the industry. And that does not come from an attitude of arrogance. It comes from an attitude of confidence because of all the thousands and thousands of hours we've got into the software, and because of what people tell us about the software that have them all out there. Okay, let's do this. Let me go ahead and bring something up while that's playing out. This is what we call the settings page, okay? And this is where the real brains of the software is. As you can see over here on the left, we can search search engines or directories. Right now we're searching in directories, and that's why you didn't see as many email addresses there, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. But we search in 20 some odd places. And as you can see in our scenario, unlike other softwares, you can search all 4 directories at once. Well, I should say consecutively. It's going to go all through search directory 1, and then it'll automatically go to 2, 3, and 4. Now, you can find out what all these directories and search engines are a little further down on my page. Instead of me reading off a list, there's a list on our main website, theleaddog.com, DAWG.